This is a Nat King Cole record. It is specifically Nat King Cole at the Sands. And what is the thing that I'm most excited about is that if you look right here, there's some text that says his only on-stage recordings, songs from a memorable evening at the Sands Hotel in Las Vegas, as presented by Jack and Trotter. So it's, I believe, technically not considered a live album. It is instead live on-stage recordings, or I guess on-stage recordings. I don't know if this came out before. Live album was the, the standard nomenclature. I'm not quite certain, but it doesn't change the fact that this is, his only on-stage recordings. If you look on the sides here in orange, it's got the track lists. If you kind of flip around to the other side, you can kind of see the outside of the Sands Hotel. And I kind of like this. This is kind of a silly thing. But it says Nat King Cole there. But it is, it might not be as apparent in the video, but in real life it is fairly apparent that when this photo was taken, it did not say Nat King Cole, because it looks like that was whited out and then written over. It looks graphically designed. But yeah, it's a high fidelity record from Capitol Records. I could read through the track list, but I think instead I'm gonna crack this baby open. Now, on the inside, we've got quite a bit. Now, on the right over here, we've got essentially a bunch of photos, of the various famous people in the crowd during these onstage recordings. I can't recognize all of them, but I know that up there is one Tony Bennett. Dean Martin is also in the crowd according to the credits here. And you've also got George Burns and, of course, Mrs. Cole. I'm glad that Mrs. Cole gets a shout out. Now, the other side of Nat King Cole at the Sands tells some stories, so I think I'm going to read a little bit of that. Gotta kind of do a little choreography around this mic setup. Alright. Does that work? That's probably the way to send it. Alright. From the great Capitol collection of recordings by Nat King Cole, here is one of the finest he ever made. It's Nat at the Sands Hotel in Las Vegas, singing, playing piano, and entertaining a cheering crowd of celebrities. The occasion was a special after-hours command performance for his friends, many of them other entertainers who were appearing in Las Vegas at the time and couldn't get in to see his regular performances. This is the only onstage recording to feature the voice of Nat King Cole, the singer's singer. I love that part. And it could hardly have been made in themselves who knew what a one in a million, once in a lifetime talent Nat was, and revered him for being a wonderful guy who took his enormous success with humor, grace, and philosophy. On this morning of January 14th, 1960, 2:30 to 5 a.m., Nat responded to their enthusiasm in kind, always in top form. He topped even his own top with a warm, wise, witty, debonair, exciting, wonderfully carefree show. The recording was said to have been issued the following April. At least 2 considerations delayed its release until now. Nat recorded it prolifically. Nearly 1,000 masters are said to exist in the Capitol vaults. And out of these many projects came other packages that took precedence on the release schedule. Other artists were at the time releasing live on-stage recordings. It was deemed wise to hold Nat's Sands performance back until it could be presented as the record, or as the recording event it unquestionably is. Nat sings sensationally. His great voice, great charm, great spirit has never been recorded to better advantage. 3 songs in this program are familiar. Nat King Cole's favorites and versions more dynamic than any he made of them previously. Ballerina, Funny, and Joe Turner's Blues. The others are great standards available in no other King Cole recording. The Continental, I Wish You Love, You Leave Me Breathless, a fantastic song. Thou Swell, My Kind of Love, Surrey with the Fringe on Top, When or Where, and Miss Otis Regrets, which Nat's rendition is quite good. All but one of these Nat sings. The exception is Where or When, which he does in one of his rare recordings as a piano soloist with orchestra. It is predictably a delight, warm with the engaging humor of Nat King Cole himself. To Nat's fans all over the world, this album will come as possibly the most complete revelation of the man and the artist on record. Here, recorded for the first time, is Nat King Cole, the total entertainer, singing, playing, introducing his songs, and equipping with it the audience with the audience in his friendly, likable way. An unforgettable man, and an unforgettably great on-stage performance. Oh, wow. The record itself is not very scratched up, which is quite good. I've always been a huge Nat King Cole fan. One of my early favorite songs was Unforgettable, which I'm sure we all have heard. So, I don't know. I've been trying to set aside some extra time lately so that I could listen to some Nat King Cole, and it's been well worth it. So yeah, just wanted to share this with you guys. Hope you're doing well, and I'll see you in the next